suspects, I guess. They had theories, and they had people on their list, but they had no concrete proof to tie anybody to the murders. As you may now or not know, they have charged someone it doesn't tell you when they deliver them, just that they do deliver them. That's my little rant about the post office, and I don't blame my mail carrier because she is a super nice woman, but they tell her where to go, and she has to listen. We have Ellen DeGeneres. Did anybody ever watch The Ellen Show? I only watched The Ellen Show during Christmas time, when she would have the 12 Days of Christmas. That was the only time I watched Ellen. They have some letters from readers, which I think this one is quite relevant. Tori Spelling. I'm so grateful you ran Tori and Dean's beautiful redemption story. I loved what Dean said at the end of the interview. Love does conquer all. They're a couple I'm rooting for. And that was by Jenny Lynch. Jenny, from what I heard, Tori and Dean are no longer together, and I think Tori is staying in a camper with her children, camping. But that's just what I heard. We have Nescafe, Taster's Choice Nescafe. It's an instant coffee, which was always curious to me. Is that kind of like we're making chocolate milk, but with coffee? I know it's not milk and it's hot water, but it's the same thing. You put a scoop in and stir it around. Tangier outlets. I don't know where Tangier outlet is. I don't know. Is it just one outlet or is it many stores? Tangier outlet. I don't know. And we have very pretty women. We have, is that Priyanka Chopra, Jordana Brewster, and Nicole Kidman. I know that is Kate Hudson and Matt Boomer and Julia Roberts, but I don't know who these two are. They say he's an influencer. I've never heard of him. So he's not in my group of influencers. I don't know if I have a group of influencers. I don't know if anyone influences me to purchase something. I'm not sure. I don't buy a whole lot, so probably not. she has another baby named Bo. This is Mario Lopez, his wife and children. And then we have the forever slap happy Will Smith. I say that in jest. Kind of. What person actually goes on national television and slaps someone? You're at the Oscars. If you wanted to defend your wife's honor, take him backstage, not in front of millions of people. We have the dramatic embroidery, and this is from 2016. I don't believe embroidery is the fashionable thing right now. I would think more beige and muted colors, and definitely plainer, because less is always more. Olay, O-L-A-Y, Olay. Go beyond clean. I use Olay sometimes. If it's on sale, I'll buy it. The Snickers, you can hear, it's called Snickers Crispers. Little crispy bits. And then this is Jennifer Lawrence. A new man in her life. Supposedly, she was dating Aaron Obnosk. What's his name? Darren Aronofsky. Darren, he's a director, I do believe. He was married to Rachel Weisz before she married Daniel Craig. And there's when they were married. We have Leo. It's getting serious. Oh, please. Leo is not going to be getting serious about any of his young models. There's no need for him to. I don't believe he is going to settle down. I believe he has the life that he wants. And that's how he's gonna be. She is very pretty though. For real. Capri Sun has no artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, or high fructose corn syrup. Well, if it doesn't have any of that, what does Capri Sun have? I don't know. I think it tastes like fruit punch. Yeah, kind of like sweeter Kool-Aid, maybe. Princess Kate's $5 hair hacks. How she does her hair with $5. I don't believe that for a minute. Kim Kardashian. Her new low profile. She's doing Skims now, so she's not low profile at all. Nope. I do not know Mahershala Ali. I think he was in the Green Book. The Green Book, the Green Book, the Green Book. I still would like to see that movie. I heard the story, the true life story of what happened. I would still like to read the book. We have Marilyn Manson. Confessions of Marilyn Manson. lots of advertisements in this People magazine. Maybe they were going through something, I don't know. Okay. This, I gotta read this. I gotta read this. Let me move this over a little bit. If I can, if it wants to, I don't know. Let's see, we have I am the pretty thing that lives in the house. Ruth Wilson plays a hospice nurse, Lily, who arrives at a prim, airless New England house to look after a demented old woman. The patient, back in the day, cranked out supernatural pot boilers. Lily dismisses them as airport paperbacks until she makes the mistake of reading one. When she begins to sense something is deathly wrong with the house, herself, or both. The movie is slight, atmospheric, but Wilson gasps in terror so convincingly that you may gasp too. I would like to see that one. And then we have People of Earth. It's a comedy. I did not see this. This funny, out there little sitcom is about a support group for alien abductees, although they prefer to be called experiencers. The extraterrestrials, as far as any of them can remember, come in all stripes, including one who's described as looking like a 9-foot tall albino, Ryan Gosling. What's consistent is the alien's message. You are special. So is the show. So maybe we need to revisit the People of Earth. I think we do have a lot of visitors already. Just my observations. Tovlo, Ladywood, Bookaboo, Brief Encounters, and the Eagle Huntress. I don't know any of those, but I know this is sausage stuffing. But I don't want any. We do have books. If we have any book files out there. Phil Collins, Not Dead Yet. The Mistletoe Murders, Faithful. They're playing our song, Sweet Angel, The Lion in the Living Room, and Ghost. And 7 years ago, the kids' edition was $99.99. It's 1 year of Amazon free time unlimited. I did not know they even had these things. Wow. Here we go. Horror on the Beach. Horror on the Beach. Her screams pierced the pre-dawn quiet of the gated community of Oak Beach along the southern shore of New York's Long Island. They're trying to kill me, 24-year-old Shannon Gilbert told a 911 dispatcher in a frantic call as she sprinted through the deserted streets on May 1st, 2020. York City involvement in Shannon's case, and is demanding that the 911 calls that night be made that night she vanished be released. I really wonder what happened that night, and if she was killed by the same killer, or if, and this is just a long F, maybe more than one killer used that as a dumping site. I don't know. I don't know. His strange trip. Benedict Cumberbatch. I do like him as an actor, and I have seen Doctor Strange, and he is quite good. My life as a do-it-all mom. Carrie Underwood. The award for biggest breakout TV star. I don't know who would be the biggest breakout TV star. I'm not sure. Oh, we have babies and Tide Pods. Please keep laundry packets away from children and adults. Anybody that would want to eat a Tide Pod should not. They are not good for you. The Love That Changed America. No, I have not seen this movie. I have not even heard about it. But it says Richard and Mildred Loving fought to legalize interracial marriage. Now Hollywood is finally telling their story. First of all, for the longest time, I didn't know that was illegal in the past. I mean, it's been legal since I've been alive, but didn't I? this is Colin Hanks. This is Tom Hanks' son. I do believe he was in a TV show. I think it was Fargo. Maybe Fargo. Maybe. And this is the last page of this magazine. That went by pretty quick. That was quick. Well, guys, that This was an incredibly special person on why he tried to break up multiple times with now wife Felicity Blunt. Oh, okay. Why? Don't let age be the bearer of that. We have Christina Applegate. I'm humbled and grateful. It's quite a ride. Thanks for the lift. On receiving an Emmy nomination for Dead to She was originally sentenced to death, and she was guilty, very much so guilty. They should have kept her. I think so. Let's see. We have politics. The good Dr. Starhill Harper, 57. I don't know who that is. Yes. Robert De Niro's grandson died. And this one, Jane Birkin. I have a magazine with Jane Birkin in it and a lot of nude pictures. It might be a Playboy, I'm not even sure. But I saw an interview with her. Did not know. Now this is me. I did not know that the Birkin bag was named after her. And I did not realize how famous she was. It says, farewell to actress and singer Jane Birkin. The death on the Nile Star 76 also inspired Hermes' coveted status symbol, the Birkin bag. Jane Birkin, the chic Chanatos, whose name became synonymous with luxury, died at her home in Paris on July 16th. Birkin lived most of her life in France, and the country's president, Emmanuel that's how they were able to get search warrants and subpoenas and arrest him. It says it was abandoned DNA sample, so they knew they were watching him, and they took his trash, and that's how they got DNA samples from him. Yep. Now we go to Sophia and Joe. Their shocking split. The hot Hollywood couple announce they have made the difficult decision to divorce after 7 years of marriage. Insiders share why the once passionate pair lost their steam. She is so beautiful. She is, I think she's like 55. She is so pretty. I mean, he's not bad himself either. The way they were, two beautiful people. Maybe they just grew apart, or maybe he found someone else, or maybe she found someone else. I don't know. That is their private business. But it does make a good fodder for gossip, because they are in the public eye. Inside the world of Barbie. How many of you have played with a Barbie doll? I have. I loved playing with my Barbie dolls. I did. I had the Barbie house, the Barbie dream car, the Barbie airplane. Do you remember the airplane? I had that. I had the Barbie trailer. Yep. Have you watched my earlier video of my adoption story? Yes, I was spoiled. Very, very spoiled. Not spoiled so much I became a brat, but I did have a lot of things, and I was grateful, even as a child, to have them. Here's Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie. I like that's Kate McKinnon is the weird Barbie, you know, where you cut her hair and you draw on her face. And Michael Cera is Ellen. Yeah, I really need to watch the Barbie movie. I do. Barbie, 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 Barbie. Oh, here we have Lisa Marie Presley's autopsy is released. Details of her tragic death emerge. The medical examiner's report answers lingering questions about the singer's final days 6 months after her sudden death. I guess she had gastric bypass surgery, and there was something wrong with the scar tissue from that surgery caused her death. I think that's how it happened. Hollywood's power team. Oh, this is from that movie I said I was just going to watch, Oppenheimer. Cillian Murphy has been a favorite actor of mine for a long time. Love Cillian Murphy in a lot of things. That Matt Damon, Emily Blunt, Cillian Murphy, Robert Downey Jr., and Florence Pugh. I'm not sure how you say that last name. I need to see Oppenheimer. And can I ask you just right now, do you guys know who Oppenheimer is? Okay, you probably did know. But yes, he created the atomic bomb. Yep. It's a very sad